Hey guys, so remember how I told you either last week or the week before now, I can't even remember, but remember how I told you I was going to make that Oreo Blackberry Cheesecake type of thing? I will put a picture on screen of what it's supposed to look like. I'm so excited I'm making it today. So Dominic's going to be super stoked when he gets home. I've already set my cream cheese out because it's supposed to be softened cream cheese. I hate when that happens when you realize when you start making a recipe that things are supposed to be softened. And I'm sure, now that I think of it, I'm sure it's supposed to have softened butter as well, but too bad. I have like the margarine, can't believe it's not butter stuff. There you go. My oven is preheated and we're ready to roll, so I figured that I would bring you guys along for the ride. So you use, there's like a lot of ingredients actually. I'll just link the recipe down below for you guys, and maybe I'll put it on screen if I'm getting like ambitious with my editing. I probably won't. Honestly, it's so much easier if I just link it down below for you guys, and I don't see you guys pausing this to take a picture of the screen anyway, so just go down below and click on the link and it'll have all of the ingredients you're gonna need. But it's actually pretty easy if I remember right. I haven't made it in a while, but I'm excited either way. So let's just hop on in to making this dessert. By the way, I'm still rocking the chair in the kitchen, which honestly feels a little bit weird, but at the same time it also is incredible and I may never change because it's like makes my life so much easier, if I'm being honest. So we're gonna hop into this now. Okay, so I love how on the recipe it literally says it's gonna take 15 minutes prep time. We all know, first of all, even if my foot was fine, it would take longer than 15 minutes. I hate when they say it's only going to take 15 minutes or however like short of amount of time. It always takes me so much longer. I'm like, what kind of professionals are you? Professional bakers over there that they're basing that stuff off of. So first thing first, I'm going to make the brownie batter. Okay, so I have everything that we need here. We have 1 pack of Oreos, which has already been broken into, of course, by Dominic. We need a thing of brownies. I'm actually going to use the milk chocolate one. We have a milk and fudge. Fudge is Dominic's favorite, so I think I'll save that for another time, since this is just going to be like, I think it's just a crust, if I remember right. And then you need 2 packages of 8 ounces of cream cheese, so 16 ounces of cream cheese. Softened, like I said. You need sugar. Got our big bag of sugar here, which is what we were missing originally. And you need vanilla. You guys can just use vanilla extract. I just use the vanilla my mom made us. And eggs and blackberries. So I will link everything down below that you guys are going to need, but we have everything out and we're ready to go, and I'm excited. My foot is feeling good today, so I'm super excited, and hopefully it continues to feel good as I make these brownies.
I'm feeling happy, and moments ago I was only empty. What did you slip me? My heart is racing and I'm getting dizzy. There must be some complicated after effect to this. Will I wake up in your bed and regret everything I did? Like a hangover, but leave me needing one more fix. She said, shut your mouth and kiss me. Hey, don't waste your breath, cause you know what I'm feeling. Midnight's closing in and I won't wait for you. Don't think about it twice, we're way past second guessing. And I want you now, just shut your mouth and kiss me. It can get lonely, swiping left and right to meet somebody. And they won't get to know me, but that's okay. In retrospect, I do it over and over, cause that's just how we met.
Okay, so now that we have done the brownie mix, we're going to set that to the side, and I'm just going to wash my little tongy things off so that I can use them for the next step. Now what you're going to need is your cream cheese, sugar, and vanilla, I think. Let's see. Yeah, vanilla and eggs, so you need 2 eggs. I know I'm not supposed to eat that, but we all know how it is. Okay, so let me wash these off really quick. Okie dokie. So these are washed off. We're going to set this to the side. My oven. I have so much space here, you guys. Almost too much space. Okay, Now we're going to get our other bowl and we're going to get this cream cheese mixture ready. Dominic's going to be so pumped when he gets home and sees this because he has no idea I'm making it today. But I have to make it because the blueberries are going to go bad. Or not blueberries, the blackberries are going to go bad. And also, I suppose you could probably make this with any type of berry. You could probably make it with, I would like to try it with raspberries. I think that would be amazing. But I'm afraid to change it because we like it so much with blackberries. So if you do try it with another berry, let me know if you guys like it or not. Because we are obsessed with it. Like the blackberries, I don't know. The blackberries and the Oreo combination, it's so good. And what we're going to do is we're going to like layer them. You guys will see. You'll see and you'll be so happy to try this. It is so delicious. So let's just hop on into the cream cheese mixture.
There must be some complicated after effect to this. Will I wake up in your bed and regret everything I did? Like a hangover, but leave me needing one more fix. She said, shut your mouth and kiss me. Hey, don't waste your breath, cause you know what I'm feeling. Midnight's closing in, and I won't wait for you. Don't think about it twice, we're way past second kissing. And I want you now. Yeah, shut your mouth and kiss me. In the parking lot, in the backseat, don't dare stop now. Just close your eyes and kiss me, like you mean it. You're a bad dream, but I'm into it now. Yeah, shut your mouth and don't waste your breath, cause you know what I'm feeling. Midnight's closing in, and I won't wait for you.
Okay, I have regrets, you guys. I did this completely wrong. I knew it, too, when I did it. I was like, I probably should have blended that cream cheese first. I don't know why they didn't tell me to do that. Well, they did. So then I looked at it, and it said I was supposed to blend the cream cheese and then blend in all of, like, the eggs and the sugar and stuff. So if you guys decide to make this, just remember to blend the cream cheese before. I think it's okay because mine was already so soft, but I'm worried. I hope I didn't ruin it with that one little misstep, but I don't know. I guess we're going to find out, you guys. Okay, so now we're on to the toughest part. We've got our two bowls, one of the brownie mix, one of the cheesecake mix, and now we have to puree the blackberries. So this is my least favorite, and I just think it's because it takes a little bit of work. But you're going to put first you're going to wash your blackberries, obviously, and then you're going to put them in a saucepan and puree them down. I'm not even going to act like I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this, because I literally just had to Google how to puree blackberries. Because I didn't realize what I figured the word puree meant to condense them down or whatever, like because you get a puree from the store, you know what I mean? But I didn't know how to do it. So we're gonna do that together right now. So if you don't be worried, because I've obviously done this before. So clearly I know what I'm doing. I just forgot because it's been so long. So let's puree those blackberries now. Okay, so this is going to take a while probably for these berries to puree, but I wanted to show you guys, like, look at this lighting. Like, I'm facing away from the sun right now, but that's all reflecting off of the wall and, like, adding to my face or whatever. But it's so frustrating because we obviously, like, in the summertime, the lighting here is so beautiful. And in the spring, when we moved here in the summer, so I don't know if it's in the spring. But in the summer, the lighting is, like, amazing, especially at sunset. So I'm really excited that this is finally happening again, because this literally has not happened where the light has, like, hit this hard at night like this. Like, it's around, like, 5 o'clock right now, 5:26. So the sun's setting, so the light's hitting really nicely. But, like, literally I'm facing away from the sun, as you guys can see. So the sun's, like, reflecting off of the wall and hitting my face. But if I were facing it, it would be amazing. I have not had that in a very long time because obviously when we moved here, we didn't realize that it was, like, the way that our apartment unit is in the winter time, the sun sets behind a building. Like, we can't see it for a while. So in the winter it gets dark way earlier, and honestly the lighting throughout the day is kind of like not that good here. But in the summer, like when we first moved here to film and stuff, the lighting was so amazing. So I'm looking forward to the lighting being better so that when I film for you guys, like, it's easier when I can use outside lighting for filming. But anyway, this is taking forever. forever, but it's happening. So I'm gonna just time hop you guys so you can see this. Who knows how long it's gonna take, but it looks like it's happening. So that's a huge plus.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope.
Hello, everyone. So maybe you guys know more than I do, but this is taking forever. First of all, to puree this, I'm already 30 minutes I've been filming me pureeing this. There's something wrong here, you guys. I'm not a fan. So pretty much my mom suggested that I put them in a food processor and get them to go down. Like, I still see full berries in here. I'm just going to put them, I'm not putting them in a food processor. I don't want to make another thing dirty. So I'm just going to, I'm done with this. So I'll say that much. Because it's taking way too long. I don't know if that's normal. I can't remember if that's normal. But highly recommend you guys don't do it on the stove. Because apparently you can do it with a food processor just fine. And you don't need to use the stove. So, sorry you guys. I'm just mildly frustrated at this point. Because I was almost done, I thought. And then this berry situation took forever. Which is what always happens. Oh, it's so beautiful. The sunset's beautiful. There we go. I'm feeling better already by looking at it. But I'm missing the sunset because of these berries I'm pureeing. You guys, it's a struggle. It's a straight struggle.
Fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away. Standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere.
Okay, so next up we're going to do our brownies on the bottom. We're going to make sure it's an even layer. Then we're going to do Oreos. Then the cream cheese mixture, which is like our cheesecake. And then we're going to drizzle the blackberries on top of that. So hopefully I'm able to get this thing drained or strained prior to us getting to that part. So I don't know if I will. It looks like it's taking forever. So we'll see, but I'm going to move on with the show here because this is now a much longer process than I was expecting. So let's just hop into adding them to the container.
Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one who has a heart as pure, no, not like yours. Dreaming of you. 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 I'm dreaming of you. What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you.
Okay, so I just finished this up. You guys saw how easy that was. Literally, you just take spoonfuls and then you take a knife in there and like you can make a really pretty design. So I'm going to stick this in the oven now. The directions say to put it in the oven for the amount of time that the brownie says it's supposed to bake. So we're gonna do that, but I feel like it takes longer. So we'll see. Whenever the top is like browning just a little bit, you kind of know it's done. But we're gonna do that now, and I'm so excited. Honestly, this took way longer than I expected, but that's just because of the berries. Everything else took super fast. So I'm excited, and you guys should try this too. I will show you once it's done. Hey guys, so it's the next day now, and I'm gonna show you guys what the cheesecake turned out like. Dominic was dying to try it last night, but we needed to let it sit in the fridge longer, so we're trying it tonight. But I'm gonna show you it in its entirety before he gets home, and then I'll show you like when we eat a piece of it. I'm so excited. Literally, I stuck the knife in to try it last night. Ooh, it was so good. Not to try it, but to make sure that it was cooked all the way through. It was so, oh my god, it was so amazing. So give me 2 seconds and I'll pull it out of the fridge. Okay, we've got it here, you guys. Let's see what it's all about. Oh my gosh. It looks so freaking good. Oh my gosh, it looks even way better today than it did yesterday. Okay, I'm going to show you. How yummy does that look? That looks amazing. It looks literally perfect. I'm so excited. So we're going to cut into it when he gets home, and I'll show you guys the different layers on it. But this dessert is like seriously a must. It's seriously a must. So anyway, I'm going to put it away now until he gets here. I just wanted to show you guys it. And really, I want to try some of it, but I have to wait on him because he would be very upset. Because last night he was so stoked. He was in a bad mood after he got off work. I don't even remember why now. But he was in a bad mood for some reason. Let me think. Why was he in a bad mood? I actually have no idea why he was in a bad mood. But he was in a bad mood anyway, so he came home. What was wrong with him yesterday? I cannot remember. But he came home and he was so excited when he saw that I had made this, and he thought we were going to be able to eat it last night. Honestly, I did too, but there's only so much we can do in that department. So I will check back in with you guys later when we dive into this.